Talon, we're going to check out your swing here. I have a little checklist that I'll be sharing with you as well after you check out your video. First thing we're going to talk about is our load of the swing. I like to look at the feet. This angle is hard to tell, especially without a batter's box. Just check and make sure when you get in the batter's box, your toes, your back foot toes are even with or inside of your heel of your back foot. So hopefully if you can remind me if I don't talk about this at camp next week Wednesday, because this has been a common problem so far from what I've seen, which is pretty normal in young hitters. Just if they're set up without taking a look at your swing at all yet. It's fine that we set up with our feet. We're in more of a closed stance. That's obviously not a great drawing of my line there, which is totally fine. I'm just hoping when we make our move to home, make our stride that we even things up a little bit. So we'll be checking that out as we go. First thing I want to see, and the other thing, when we load, we're going to check this knee. Okay, right now I'd say your knee is probably directly over your feet. Okay, we want to have, and I could be wrong from this angle, your knees inside your feet. So in that athletic position, if you think of that jump forward, jump backwards T drill we were working on. So I'll just get you more explosive. But maybe you'll make that adjustment as we actually start your swing and load it up. So let's check that out. The other thing that might help that too, Talon, is just I see you're up on your toes. Okay, just start here. If you level that off and just get on the balls of your feet, maybe spread out your stance a hair, get a little bit more in that athletic position. That might cure some of that for you. But let's just see what goes on here with the swing. Just checking things out pre-swing here. So as you load, you're gathering all of your energy over that back foot, and I'd say right now you definitely have it on there. And again, I think you have pretty good knee flexion right now, so it looks like things are in a good spot. Now as you land, you do a nice job of getting your hips. I'm kind of cheating on the video, but you're getting your hips through very well. So, which is pretty solid. I was a little worried about what was going to happen there. But as we come to landing, we want to get in that Sosa position that we started today before we start to swing. So as you look at your front heel, is what I'm looking at. Oh, that's not what I want. Your front heel. So that should land and softly on your inside of your ball of your foot there. And then when that heel lands, which just happened right now, that is when we should start our swing. So you want to keep your hands back a little bit longer until you get to that athletic Sosa position before we start the hands. It's not bad. You're really close. But you can be susceptible to off-speed pitches a little bit more if you're starting the hands early. So just be cognizant of that. Hands are in the punch position. Definitely hands are in a good spot right now. Good strong spot. Back elbows up. Your attack angle. That means your front shoulder is down, which is good compared to your back shoulder. The knob of the bat is pointing right at the catcher's toes, which is all great stuff. I think I would try to even out our stance a little bit though, so let's talk about that on Wednesday next week. So this is the torque position we're trying to get to when we land. And again, we didn't talk about this today, but when I do talk about it in the coming weeks, think of your video here and what we're trying to get to. So keep the hands back as you get to that Sosa. And again, you're not bad. That back knee's starting to pinch, which is good. Now as the hands are coming through, the bat barrel is staying tight to the back shoulder, which is all really good stuff. And the barrel's above the hands, right into about contact, which is good. Good high finish, which is excellent. Good follow through. You got your back of your numbers pointing at the home plate right now, which is really good. Looks like you're getting a lot in that swing, Talon, which is really nice. And you got nice lean, body lean over home plate. So you're finishing very well as also. The last part of this could be part of the pitch. looks like it might be in a high inside pitch, right? So, but we want to extend, after hitting that ball, means we extend those arms straight out towards the pitcher before we bring it back on our finish. Let's see if we can find another pitch here. That looks like it's a little bit more down. And there's that extension we're looking for right there. So you got the arms locked out, staring down that pitcher, and then you whipping it back. So really good looking swing, Talon.